I saw something I'd never seen before the other day. It could be a foreshadowing of the future for us. Maybe. At any rate, it was a special concrete that seemed to do magical things when it came to rainwater. Well, it's not really magic, but it is technology. It is a concrete which allows the rain to hit it, but then for the water to disappear. So come along for a story from my continuing segment called My Ohio. They run for miles beneath us, sewer lines taking away the rainwater. But sometimes when the storm water washes through in such volume, the sewer lines cannot handle the rush.
The storm water will have originally been going into the sanitary or combined system, which causes a sewage overflows, causes basement flooding.
Flooded sewer lines below bring on surface flooding above. A headache trying to get through water slow to drain. We are a nation of concrete and asphalt. The more surfaces filled with rainwater, the more need for sewer lines to take water away, which, were it raining on bare soil, would soak into the ground. In our world of concrete, sewers cost money to put in and maintain.
I'll tell you, put that hose in there, and then I'm going to crank it up as we go. Yeah, I'm going to turn up the speed and suction so we can get clean out the kitchen.
Cleveland's underworld is a crisscross of pipes, 1,400 miles of sewers, a lot of catch basin and pipe to maintain as water needs a route to empty into Lake Erie. But at the Cleveland headquarters for water pollution control is a special concrete. Water does not run off this concrete into a sewer. This is pervious or permeable concrete, a paving made for water to pass through to the earth below, sidestepping the sewer. Part of Cleveland's water pollution control parking lot is pervious paving. Video of a heavy rainfall shows regular concrete and pervious concrete side by side.
You can see the difference where the pervious pavement is, the new concrete versus the old one. Rainwater is being soaked in, and you can see the difference. This rainwater is rainwater that usually goes to the sewer system. Now it's being soaked underground.
We decided to get a closer look at water swallowing concrete. Turn on the hose and let her rip. Water splashed on that pervious concrete, then disappeared. They are testing concrete here, but is this the future?
There's one community outside Minneapolis that used concrete permeable pavement for a whole mile of subdivision and new subdivision without the use of storm sewers or under drains.
A story about water and where it goes. With this new concrete, the water does not run off into a sewer line on its way to a water treatment plant. We would have to pay for that. Instead, the water goes through the concrete into the soil below, as nature intended. In many ways, this cuts off the middleman, saves money along the way. The future? Maybe. Pervious concrete costs more to lay than the usual pavement, but maybe money saved on the sewer construction and maintenance. Cleveland is watching how well this stuff wears. It is all about keeping up with the flow and about cities and really everyone, when the heavy rains come, keeping their heads above water. This is such an achievement. Cleveland water pollution control people are going to other cities talking about this concrete and how it handles rainwater and affects sewer use. An expert at Tech Concrete in Cleveland, which makes pervious or permeable concrete, said it requires a specially prepared bed beneath the pavement. And this concrete runs about 25% more than traditional concrete and requires upkeep to keep it from clogging up with dirt, which would affect draining ability. But when it is clean, it will handle your rainwater. So I guess let it pour.
Indeed.
Wow.
And it dissipated pretty quickly.
Yeah, it sits there and then boom, gone.
Yeah, that is cool.
Boom,
Good
gone.
stuff. It's not going to crack in winter. It's not going to fill up the
They
water.
say it doesn't even build up too much ice either because the water just goes away.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let it pour, Leon. I like to bring it out. We need it to pour,